gon' die for something, what the hell I'm living for? I ain't tryna go to heaven, heaven it ain't in my plans. I'm just tryna be a servant, make it to the Holy Land. I done see some shit that I don't ever wanna see again. I don't wanna see my people serve their enemies again. I don't wanna help the system, gotta be a better way. I don't wanna stay in Babylon, no, not another day. I don't wanna be a slave, out here sweating for the man. I just wanna go to Goshen, build a house and grow some plants. Do my toiling in the sun, executing all my plans. Watch my sons make other sons, teach the Lord all my grands. I don't claim to be a prophet, never have it, never will. I'm just trying to do the things I think that's in my Father's will. I ain't trying to point the finger, look at me and look at you. I'm just trying to find the truth, and boy, I know I'm guilty too. Only rock with real ones know they feeling this. This right here might have to be the anthem for the wilderness. Prepping for the desolate, keep myself in solitude. The more I grow in knowledge is the more I grow in sorrow too. Some days I feel like I'm Job, taking everything I got. Then sometimes I feel like Job, increase my blessings by a lot. Sometimes when I count my losses, I can't get a win at all. That's when I be feeling weak.
Malaysia, Sri Lanka, 2025. A year the world may never forget. In the past few days, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Vietnam, these nations have faced devastation.
Why is no one talking about what just happened in Indonesia?
2025. A year the world may never forget. In the past few days, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Vietnam, these nations have faced devastation that has changed millions of lives. In Vietnam, relentless rainfall and landslides have killed more than 90 people. Thailand is suffering even worse. Over 3 million people have been affected, and thousands of families are living in temporary shelters. In Malaysia, floods across 7 states have forced more than 34,000 people to leave their homes. And in Indonesia, flash floods have taken the lives of more than 100 people. As of November 28, 2025, relief operations are still underway. Yet the situation is far from being under control. And seeing all of this, it feels like the upcoming year, 2026, might be the one we are not prepared for at all.
Rhino jump. waters come up from the north, and shall become a sweeping torrent, and it shall sweep away the land, and its fullness, the city, and them that dwell in it. And men shall cry, and all that dwell in the land shall howl.
And seeing all of this, it feels like the upcoming year, 2026, might be the one we are not prepared for at all.
Llovió en la cadera, puerta cojero, inundaciones, mire cómo entra la agua, hielo y todo, vea. Hasta el pobre Firulai se va mojando, vea.
They left me in the pit, but y'all raised me up. From the dirt to the light, can't make this up. Favor so heavy, even chains give up. From the pit to the palace, his word enough. Dreamer like Yosef, cold full of vision. Brothers threw me down, but it birthed the ambition. Hated on the gift, cause they can't see the mission. I'm writing every scar as a holy commission. I was talking about promise when they talk about drought. When they left me in the pit, I ain't cursed, I sprout. Faith deep rooted, even pain got route. Every storm just proof, y'all bring me out. Now Pharaoh called my name, got rings on my hand, but I still bow low, it's Yah's command. From the prison to position, I ain't need no brand. I'm just proof that the plan don't need no man. From the pit to the palace, he lifted me, turned every trial to victory. Even when the world threw stones at me, Yah turned the pain to prophecy. From the pit to the palace, he lifted me. Grace in my scars, that's his story. Didn't need fame, just consistency. Now I'm walking in divine efficiency. I was low, but he saw what I become. Turned betrayal to fuel when my faith went numb. Now I move like I already won, cause the battle's been fought, the steam's won. From the pit, from the pit.
Blood off my hands, the judgment coming fast, too much blood on his lane. The second exodus is about to happen, he ain't playing. He's sending out the winds, on this rock we gon' stand. The final album was disconnected from the source, we done found the power. The carpenter got the father with him, ain't no stopping you. Protected by the winds if you got his help with you. Staying on the narrow, the father gon' provide, y'all his eyes on the sparrow. Never seen the righteous get forsaken, not at all. The devil trying to take us cause he know he about to fall. And Michael standing up in his hour, keep the laws. We gon' blow the trumpet, we ain't go to war with ours. We got the father with his eye up, stand tall. Protecting these commands, they at war with them. The dragon man, cause the remnant about to score with them. The children of the prophets, we done finally hockey. The law is the light, got us out the darkness. Return to the father, ain't no other option. Ain't no better time, surrender all right now. Ain't no looking back, you ain't Lot wife, hell no. Fit for the kingdom, ain't no way that he gon' fail, y'all. Training up his kids, ain't no way we gon' derail, y'all. The devil making war with the saints, man, he smell, y'all. We gon' go to war about these commandments to the end. Protect my father word, this ain't no game, this ain't pretend. And I repent, the angels on the corner finally blowing out the wings. Ain't no other way to get protected. I'll put your mercy and your grace around us. Keeping these commandments, cause we know that's real love. Building up this ark, cause you send it out flow. What you see his hand upon this land, it's time to leave. Sodom and Gomorrah out of order, time to flee. Babylon gon' burn every nation, about to sink everybody to their knees. every nigga gon' bow. Boy, girl, child, y'all, he coming in the clouds. Thousands of years, man, it's almost time now. The valley of the drought, we done came alive now. This for every nigga you done hung, every baby you done raped, everything that you done done. Ain't no way you gonna escape.
What Columbus did to the island and the tragedy he brought to the native population there has been largely erased by time and replaced by a glorified story of a bold explorer who set out to change the planet. In reality, though, as a result of what we've learned from writings by Christopher Columbus's own men, he raped, pillaged, enslaved, and slaughtered people just to get rich. Not exactly the type of guy worthy of a Main Street parade. One of Columbus's crewmen, Miguel Queno, described the scene when Columbus first arrived in Hispaniola for the second time, and thousands of Taínos, or what were referred to as Indians, came out to greet the ships. Wanted to take some of them, could do so to the amount desired, which was done. Queno went on to write that he took his own sex slave, a beautiful teenage girl who, in his words, quote, resisted with all her strength, quote, end quote, leaving him no other choice but to, quote, thrash her mercilessly and rape her, end quote. And when Columbus's men did good work, Columbus routinely presented them with their very own sex slaves. But that was just the beginning. Columbus eventually started up a global child sex slave trade, exporting Indians all around the world, as he bragged to a friend in a letter written in 1500. 100 castellanos, as a Spanish coin, are as easily obtained for a woman as for a farm. And it is very general, and there are plenty of dealers who go about looking for girls. Those from 9 to 10 years old are now in demand. Eventually, under Columbus's orders, life for the Taíno on their homeland of Hispaniola became so bad that they resorted to mass suicide.
Everything that you done done, ain't no way you gonna escape. Ain't no way that you can run. You gon' see them face to face with a hill Babylon, but we can't.
I ain't crying cause I'm weak, I cry cause I see these walls falling, hearts hardened, same prophecy, yeah. We still in Babylon, just dressed in designer robes. I'm speaking truth, but they scroll past the scroll. I'm Jeremiah in the mirror, tears in my notebook. Tryna warn the city, but they laugh at how the tone look. They post paint like memes, I post songs and code hooks. I'm watching modern idols rain while the soul shook. Preachers selling hope for gold chains and jet flights. I'm tryna spark the light before the fire hits at midnight. Tears baptized to beat my pen bleeds inside. Prophecy encrypted, this flows divine bites. 8 bars deep, still weak for the streets. Voice heavy like thunder, but humble in defeat. They stone the messengers, not the sin on repeat. So I walk barefoot, truth burning through concrete, yeah, yeah. Wake the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me. Every tear's a seed planting prophecy in a world where the truth ain't free, yeah, yeah. Wake the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me.
Verse 10 is a PG-13 version of Zechariah chapter 13, verses 7 through 9, the 2/3 prophecy, which Scribe has a summary for this exact passage. Let's take a listen, shall we?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news and all, but 2/3 of you won't make it to receive Yah's spirit. Do I need to go over that prophecy again? You remember the prophecy, right? Where when the house of Israel gets into the wilderness, and Yah calls out all of you leaders of 100, modern day prophets and teachers first, and kills you. Then he calls out those who followed you and kills them. And the remaining 1/3 left will be proved like gold and tried like silver, etc. And when boot camp is over, we will receive a new spirit. Now, if this is correct, and I know that it is, that can only mean you will not get a chance to act right once the wheels are in motion here in America. And that can only mean your actions today is a determining factor if you are going to be in that number or not. And that can only mean the wilderness will be most of you Hebrews' tomb for making Yah's name a laughingstock with your actions and doctrine today. What on earth do you think separating the sheep from the goat means? And an even better question, what dispensation do you think it was talking about? You are proving who you are right now and will not have the chance to prove you can act right and just give it a chance later. Y'all already knows if you are righteous in your heart and your dealings. And if you will sell Yah for a donation today. You selling Yah for donations. Buy, sell, and wear idols today. And call yourself teaching his people who say nothing about crying out to the Creator, but instead talk about prospering in Babylon. You guys are freaking crazy. And my forehead is against your forehead. Sheep to goat. I know which one I'm representing. Do you? It's as though you would have been best if you didn't know Yah at all than worshiping sideways. You out here offering up strange fires left and right and have actually branded Yah's name as merchandise. The dark side of capitalism and money. No way will my God set his people up for failure like this while they are in captivity that he put you under, mind you. You guys are the result of a trick to do exactly what you have done. Defile the sanctity and power of the name of Yah. And all they had to do is whisper in that cherry guy's ear and sit back and watch us destroy and push ourselves even further away from the Creator, thinking you smart. Yeah, right.
Nothing new under the sun, right? Let's listen to what Uncle Jeremiah said about some of these prophets that was back in his day, the ones that weren't sent by Yah, just like they have. Lamentations chapter 2, verse 14. Quote, prophets have seen for thee vanities and folly, and they have not discovered thine iniquities, to turn back thy captivity. But they have seen for thee vain burdens and worthless visions. End quote. Ain't that the truth? I think this next passage adds a little bit more detail to the Uncle Zechariah prophecy about the 2/3. Uncle Ezekiel chapter 20 verses 34 through 38. Quote, and I will bring you out from the nations, and I will take you out of the lands wherein ye were dispersed, with a strong hand and with a high arm and with outpoured wrath. And I will bring you into the wilderness of the nations, and I will plead with you there face to face, as I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness in the land of Mizraim. So will I judge you, saith Yah, and I will cause you to pass under my rod, and I will bring you in by number, and I will separate from among you the ungodly and the revolters, for I will lead them forth of their place of sojourning, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yah, even Yah. End quote. Notice the order of events. Yah will bring us out of the nations and take us from the lands that we were dispersed to, where Yah sent us with a strong hand and a high arm and outpoured wrath. After Yah destroys the nations to rescue us, he will bring us into the wilderness of the nations, and there he will plead with us just like he pleaded with our ancestors during the Exodus. Then, once we are saved from the nations, we will pass under the rod of Yah, and the glorious 1/3 will be brought in by number. After that, the ungodly and the revolters will be separated from the righteous, and they will not enter into the land of Israel. Then we will all know that the Most High is Elohim alone. Notice, Israel, Yah is going to gather all of us at once, and our destruction will only happen upon the mountains of Israel. Don't let these campers fool you into what Jacob's trouble really is. Jacob's trouble will only happen on the mountains of Israel, nowhere else. Yah will deal with us, not the other nations.
Even when they turn deaf to the melody, I still sing what y'all put in me, yeah. They threw me in the pit, mud dripping on my face, but I still spit scriptures like sunlight through the grate. Call it pressure or purpose, both sculpt the same. I'm molded by the pain, not defined by what I ain't. Kingdoms fall, stocks crash, but his word don't bend. I seen the righteous bake bread when the fake ones trend. Jerusalem reborn in a mind that ascends, but they scroll past wisdom for the latest pretend. I'm crying digital tears on these wireless chains. Wi-Fi prophets, all prophets, same games. I write like I'm torching illusions and names. The weeping prophets still echoing flames. Break the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me. Every tear's a seed planting prophecy in a world where the truth ain't free. Wake the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me. Even when they turn deaf to the melody, I'll still sing where y'all put in me, yeah. This generation's Babylon got Wi-Fi towers for cigarettes. Scrolls turn to screens, and the priests wear fitted caps. But still, I cry, not because I'm broken, because they forgot who heals. Yeah, yeah. Tears in the city lights. Y'all still hear me through the crowd. These walls falling, hearts hardened, same prophecy. Yeah. We still in Babylon, just dressed in designer robes. I'm speaking truth, but they scroll past the scroll. I'm Jeremiah in the mirror, tears in my notebook. Tryna warn the city, but they laugh at how the tone look. They post paint like memes, I post songs and chord hooks. I'm watching modern idols rain while the soul shook. Preachers selling hope for gold chains and jet flights. I'm tryna spark the light before the fire hits at midnight. Tears baptized to beat my pen bleeds inside. Prophecy encrypted, this flows divine bites. 8 bars deep, still weak for the streets. Voice heavy like thunder, but humble in defeat. They stone the messengers, not the sin on repeat. So I walk barefoot, truth burning through concrete. Yeah, yeah. Wake the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me. Every tear's a seed planting prophecy in a world where the truth ain't free. Yeah, yeah. Wake the hearts up, lift the veil, can't you see? I'm crying for the people, not for me. Even when they turn deaf to the melody, I'll still sing what y'all put in me. This generation's Babylon got Wi-Fi towers for cigarettes. Scrolls turn to screens, and the priests wear fitted caps. But still, I cry, not because I'm broken, because they forgot who heals. Yeah, yeah. Tears in the city lights. Y'all still hear me through the crowd. Weeping prophet till I rise. Still hear me through the crowd. Weeping prophet till I rise.
Are the Jews still God's chosen people? On this point, Christians disagree.
Esos judíos de las 12 tribus, que no son los que mandan hoy en el Estado de Israel. Los que hoy gobiernan, Netanyahu no es judío auténtico. Él es un cambalache que viene por allá de Polonia. Para los que les gusta hablar de religiones y dicen que esto es un conflicto religioso. No, esto no es un conflicto religioso. El conflicto que hay desde la fundación del Estado de Israel es un conflicto geopolítico. Porque ese Estado lo crearon para conquistar todo el Medio Oriente y Asia Central y quitarle las riquezas y colonizar esos pueblos. Es el proyecto sionista que dicen que van desde el río Jordán hasta el Éufrates y más allá.
The truth about the CIA founding the cartel of the Suns to ship cocaine in the United States was exposed to a national U.S. televised audience by Mike Wallace on 60 Minutes in 1993, back when 60 Minutes reported on the CIA and not on behalf of the CIA. And just quickly to respond to Virtual Ambassador Story, who accused me of ad hominem attacks, you are a government official you are a veteran coup plotter, and it is legitimate for a journalist to scrutinize the activities of a coup-plotting government official who in February 2021 hosted a insurrectionist summit at the Marriott Hotel in Bogota. You, with Leopoldo Lopez, the US-backed coup leader who staged multiple failed military coups and led violent riots that saw Afro-Venezuelan citizens burned in the streets. Check out Orlando Figuera. And Carlos Vecchio, the fake ambassador to Venezuela, who is actually the lawyer for ExxonMobil.
Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back. The seeds we sow, take it back. Take it back.
I took a little trip to the Gold Coast just to realize ain't no gold no more. Matter of fact, I discovered that my people oppressed, living in shacks, not knowing meal is next. Everywhere you see the white man with his hand stretched forth like he trying to help bring him out. Here come the same old doctrine. You know the water come flowing like a flood that to drag them out. We've been waiting just to rise up. Seen the walls where the slaves had to post up, cause if they drop to the floor, they'll be amongst all the poop and the pee that they piled up. Kinda wild, huh? I seen death take souls from inside them. Some had to die slow in the process. 200 trapped in a small box. Sweat glands drip cause we all hot. I see a little light but the wall's hot. My own brother put me down as I get to the top. If one can't make it, then we all not. Stuck at the bottom just waiting to die. That explains why we fail every time we try. That explains why we got them psychological ties. Somehow we hate our own but love everybody. You don't always need change to be a slave in the mind.
Keep us slide. They wanna try to keep us chained.
Walking in his promise, feel the light ignite. Steps ordained by Yah, every move in sight. Chains fall behind me, blessings taking flight. I'm dancing through the trials, my spirit bright. Every door he opens, I'm guided right. Enemies plotting, but I'm shielded by might. Joy overflowing every morning, every night. Walking in his promise, everything's aligned tight. Seeds we sow, take it back, take it back.